Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make castor oil packs. So I have been doing these for a few years, especially when my psoriasis was really bad, to help pull toxins out through the skin and to stimulate lymphatic drainage. So what these do is they will help if you place it over, depending where you put it. So if you, for example, place it over your abdomen, it will help to detoxify the abdominal area. So intestines, liver, kidneys, and then the skin, of course, and it just by the way it does it is by stimulating lymphatic drainage. If you feel like you have a lot of chest congestion, asthma, anything like that, you could place the pack over your lungs and it would help to detoxify the lungs. Some people will put them on their feet. So it really just depends where you're trying to focus, but essentially what you are trying to do is have the castor oil absorb right into the body, and it, like I said, it stimulates lymphatic drainage. So if you want to learn more about what it actually does, and sorry the camera's on an angle, it's just I've just sat there for hours trying to make it straight and it's not working. So what you can do is, if you're looking for more details on how these actually work, you can just Google it. But the point of this video is to just show you how to make it, so that's what I'm going to do. So I have one pre-made and I'm going to explain the steps on how I did it. So the first thing you want to do is get some plastic wrap, which is what I have here, and you want to lay it flat. You also want a rag or a cloth or towel that's old and used. This one was used for years, so it looks brown. It's not dirty, it's fully clean, I promise, but the towel is stained brown because we use it to wash windows and all sorts of things, so it's just been used and loved. So these are the kind of things you want to use. Don't mess up a nice new towel, but it is fully washed, so it is clean, and as you can see, there's like a wet ring around it. That is the castor oil. So what you want to do is make it as big as you like. So mine is actually half the size, so I actually fold mine, and mine is this big. So you want to place it over a big piece of plastic wrap, and then you want to take castor oil. So I'm using Viva Naturals organic castor oil. I've shared this in my, just focus the camera. I've shared this in my monthly favorites video before, but you just open it up and you squeeze it over the entire surface of the cloth, which is what I've already done, and that's why mine is already wet. Once you have a good amount of oil, you want to seal up the ends of the pack, just so the oil doesn't leak out. So if you have any extra plastic wrap, you want to just make a little lip just like that all the way around the pack. So I'm not going to do that now. Actually, I guess I could. So if you just kind of fold it so you have a good little lip, and that way none of the castor oil actually leaks out. So it's going to be hard to show you so it doesn't bend, but if you see how I put a little plastic lip, that's all you need to do. So then all you need, the final piece, is some sort of heat bag or hot water bag. I have Lumiere de Sel's salt bag, so you actually bake this in the oven for 10 or 15 minutes. It heats it up, and the salt crystals are getting hot, so that's actually how the bag is heating. Completely oven safe. I sell these on puremarket.ca, so I'll leave a link in the description box below. They're so fun to use and they're really affordable. So once it's hot, you want to just lie down on a flat surface, ideally your bed. I recommend laying down on top of a towel, because if you're putting this over your abdomen, some oil could leak out the side and kind of drip down your stomach or your hips. So you want to make sure you're on some sort of towel just to prevent any of the leakage on your sheets or couch. So lay down on a towel. You're going to place the bag castor oil side down. I'm putting the plastic side down just to demonstrate. So you put it over your abdomen, lie flat. What you want to do is, when you have the castor oil right over your stomach and then the plastic wrap is obviously facing up, before putting something hot directly over the plastic, you want to lay another towel down. So a thin little towel, just so you're not scorching yourself with a hot bag or a hot water bag. So put a little towel between you and the castor oil pack, place the bag on top to heat up the castor oil pack, and lay down for 30 minutes. During this time, I turn salt lamps on, I dim the room so it's nice and dark. Cell phones are not allowed in the room when I do it, and I listen to some sort of Zen music. I do some deep breathing. Sometimes I'll even fall asleep. I have essential oils running, so it's a completely relaxing time for you, and I really start to look forward to it because it's just so relaxing. So that's what you do. You lay a towel down, lie down on your back if it's going over your abdomen or your lungs, Place the castor oil side, so the wet side, down onto your skin, the plastic wrap side up. Put a towel over the plastic wrap and then your hot bag over the towel, just so there's a little barrier between the pack and the heat, and your skin and the heat. And then just lie down flat. I will take another blanket, and just a thick, warm one, and throw it right over me to keep me warm. And a weighted blanket's even better because it relaxes you even more. And just enjoy those 30 minutes. It's that simple. I hope the demonstration helped. I want to physically show you how to do it, but because I'm on my own filming, that's not possible. But castor oil is extremely cheap. I paid, I think, $9 for this organic bottle on Amazon or something like that, and it lasts a while. Once you are done with your castor oil pack, so depending on how big it is, it can be as big as you like. Once you're done, you want to fold it up, and you can reuse it for usually another time. So what I do is I just fold it one more time, and the plastic wrap that's on the ends, you just fold it over, and now it's completely closed and sealed, and you can put it away somewhere and just reuse it one more time. So you're not always creating a new one every time you detox. If you use a pure white rag, put a lot of castor oil on it, put it over your abdomen, and lay there for a good half hour. When you take it off, you should see it's a lot darker from toxins that came out through the skin. If it's not, don't think it didn't work. Usually sometimes you have either already detoxified quite a bit prior, or you weren't lying there long enough, or you just need to do it a few more times. But it does really work, and it stimulates the drainage to happen. And when the heat is applied, it really stimulates your organs to start draining as well. So it's quite powerful, and I have really enjoyed doing it, and it's something I recommend to all my clients. And it's always a good thing for them as they do it. They feel like that's one of the turning points in their journey, because any way you can detoxify and support your body, the quicker the process will be. So I really hope you guys give it a try. If you have any questions in regards to how to make them, please leave them in the comments below. If you have questions as to how they actually work, the science behind it, or the methods behind it, please Google it, as there's so many resources on Google. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I love you all, and we'll chat soon. Bye.